Yeah. Mm. I'm gonna be pointing out the views in this video.
Plants vs. Zombies 2 has a huge variety of plants, each with its own unique ability and plant food power. But what if every single plant unlocked an even stronger super ability, pushing its powers to the absolute limit? That's why today I'll show you Plants vs. Zombies 2, but with super abilities. Let's begin. Next up is Melon Pult, a classic plant that smashes zombies with massive watermelons. Its damage is already incredible, but its super abilities make it even deadlier. The first one is Mega Melon. After charging up for a moment, Melon Pult launches a gigantic watermelon that rolls across the lawn like a giant bowling nut, crushing every zombie in its path without stopping until it reaches the end of
The background sound.
the lane. Then there's its second super ability, Golden Melon Pult. It transforms into a golden...
That's Cantaloupe Pult from Garden List, bro.
version of itself and begins launching golden melons that rain down from above like an airstrike, dealing devastating 3x3 splash damage with every hit. Since the attack comes from above instead of the front, it completely bypasses umbrella zombies. Comes from above instead of the front, it completely bypasses umbrella zombies. What do you think of these powers?
That's the a plant fooded version of Cantaloupe Pult, Sunyin.
Setting the attacking plants aside, we've got Walnut, a total classic by this point. With that round body, you'd think it'd get some kind of bowling attack. Nope. Its first super ability is simply spinning, but it spins so fast it turns into a brutal wrecking ball, just like Sonic Spin Dash. It tears through zombies instantly, then homes in on the next target until it takes out 10 of them before returning to normal. Its second super is all about defense. Walnut swaps its plant food armor for solid gold, creating an insanely tough golden wall. No matter how many zombies pile up, they can't even scratch before returning to normal. Its second super is all about defense. Walnut swaps its plant food armor for solid gold, creating an...
He reused the armor, but just colored it.
insanely tough golden wall. No matter how many zombies pile up, they can't even scratch 10% of it. Even the piano zombie is forced to stop cold, since the wall counts as an obstacle it can't get past. Yep. Next up is Potato Mine, the little lifesaver that's bailed us out more times than we can count. Its explosive power is great, but it's way too modest, only blowing up when a zombie steps on it. To make it more exciting, it gets a new super ability, Potato Cannon. It equips a huge cannon and fires potato mines at occupied tiles. They explode the instant they hit a zombie, and it can fire up to 8 shots. If a shot misses, it lands in the lawn and arms itself like a normal potato mine. Its second super rewards patience. If no zombie triggers it, Potato Mine slowly builds up
Bro has allergies.
Explosive energy, swelling until it unleashes a massive 4-tile blast, almost as powerful as 5 cherry bombs. Which one do you prefer? Next up is Cherry Bomb, an instant-use plant and one of the community's all-time favorites. Its massive blast radius already makes it incredibly strong, but what if we took it even further? Its new super ability, Cherry Dynamite, activates by shaking the plant like crazy before placing it. Once
Bro has allergies too. And why are there spikes?
it's in the lawn, it unleashes a huge 4x4 explosion, then scatters tiny cherry bombs all around that explode as well. The chain reaction deals absolutely insane damage. The only catch is that you can only activate the super once per level, not the plant itself, the ability. You can still plant as many cherry bombs as you want. Next up is Iceberg Lettuce, a plant that only freezes zombies. It's great early on, but once you unlock stronger options, it barely stays relevant, even with plant food. Now it gets 2 super abilities. The first, Ice Throne, summons floating ice shards that lock onto nearby zombies. They arc through the air, dealing moderate damage while completely freezing each target in place. Since it's not overly powerful, it recharges quickly, and stacking several of them can dish out serious damage. And its second one, Super Freezes, dish out serious damage. And its second one, Super Freezes the entire lawn into a slippery ice rink. Zombies can be frozen, but they'll also lose their footing, slip onto their backs, and dish out serious damage. And its second one super freezes the entire lawn into a slippery ice rink. Zombies
Frostbite by caves background.
can be frozen, but they'll also lose their footing, slip onto their backs, and stay. But they'll also lose their footing, slip.
Frostbite by caves background. Just repeating.
Onto their backs and stay down. Unable to get back up, these can't see it. And pairing it with Walnut is actually pretty solid. And to improve that, its first super turns it into a much deadlier plant, summoning grass blades shaped like saws that sweep across the lawn. They don't pierce zombies though, they push them all the way back to the start, letting you set up some nasty combos. Now we have two modes. Plant food pulls enemies in, while the super puts them away. And the second power is... Yes, you can pair it with Blover to send the whole line flying. Sunflowers are a main source of sun production. They're simple, effective, and easy to use, but face-to-face with zombies, they're basically just free food. They get eaten ridiculously fast. So let's put that solar energy to better use. Their first super converts that energy into a brutal solar beam that travels across the entire row, piercing through the lawn and hitting multiple enemies. Flying zombies can die.
Okay. A saying every reuse. Cantaloupe. Plant-fooded cantaloupe. The sun from a far future level. Frostbite caves. Sweep the repainted in walnut armor. If there was any I missed, please comment down below.
Passing through the lawn and hitting multiple enemies. Flying zombies can dodge it though, like Balloon Zombie. But that's not all. Their second super calls down ultraviolet suns that produce sun normally when they land, but collect them early and they'll explode, dealing huge area damage. Used right, they can wipe out Gargantuars in seconds. Pretty neat. The next plant is Snapdragon, one of the original fire plants. That's its biggest advantage since it's deadly up close and its plant food is absolutely busted. The only problem is its short attack range, which can leave it falling short. So its first super ability fixes that, unleashing a powerful continuous stream of fire across the entire lane. It can also turn its head to roast every zombie it can find on screen. Obviously, it won't attack the zombies behind it, only those in front. But that's where its second super comes in, Magma Rain. Magma will rain down across the lawn, hitting enemies anywhere on screen with fire. It also stays on the ground briefly, damaging any zombies that step on it. The damage is more balanced this time though, because otherwise it'd be way too OP. Let's jump straight into another classic, Pea Shooter. It already packs some serious firepower, especially with its plant food, which basically turns it into a pea shooting machine gun. Still, even though it fires so many peas, they're not always enough to take down a bucket head.
Actually, the plant food turns it into Gatling pea.
So, inspired by its plant food, its first super is the Super Pea Gatling Gun. Instead of dozens of peas, it'll fire hundreds in a non-stop 5-second barrage. And if you drag your finger across the screen, you can actually guide the pea storm wherever you want. Its second ability is basically a little cheaty. Pea Shooter fires 6 concentrated peas that automatically home in on enemies, no matter the distance, usually taking them out in one hit. Both abilities take 1 minute to recharge. Which do you prefer? And finally, we have Gatling Pea. At first, you'd think there's nothing left to improve, since it's already pretty powerful on its own. But nope, its new ability, Gunner, gives it even more Gatling guns, unleashing a devastating attack that combines different types of elemental peas without holding back. It's absolutely brutal, and focusing everything on one enemy can easily wipe out entire groups of Gargantuars. But the downside is the peas and doubling these across the entire lawn in a wave. Unlike the first ability, this one hits everywhere, dealing massive damage to nearby zombies. Plant torches make it even better, igniting the peas and doubling their damage. Whoa. And that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks so much to everyone who stayed until the end, and I hope you really enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like.
Okay, that's the end of the video. Like and subscribe. And
Like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more. And thanks a ton for supporting this new channel. It's been
okay, just ignore that and the sound and comment to just like he said. And like to just do anything supportive to the channel. Oh. Okay, bye.